This is the briefing from Transport Topics for January 14th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Discover the full potential of your fleet with IQ Cruise. This isn't just cruise control. It's seamless integration, up to 9% fuel savings, and real-time insights. Easy for drivers to adopt, proven to perform. Drive smarter, drive IQ Cruise. The trucking sector is increasingly harnessing artificial intelligence to tackle one of its most critical challenges, fleet safety. Samsara's Johan Land joins TT Managing Editor Seth Clevenger to share how fleets are implementing AI-powered solutions to revolutionize their safety programs. Discover more about the tools and strategies making highways safer today. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 184. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. Preliminary Class 8 orders jumped 118% in December to 42,700 units, from 19,547 in November, ACT Research reports. On a year-over-year basis, orders rose 16% compared with December 2024. ACT Research cited buyer trepidation over new emissions technologies. Carter Veith, research analyst at ACT Research, said, quote, "A firmer economic foundation, increasingly aged fleets, and the certainty of higher costs and new technologies in 2027 were the impetus for the sudden change of heart." Stricter Environmental Protection Agency limits on nitrogen oxide emissions take effect for 2027 model year trucks. That has raised expectations that fleets would add new equipment before the rule change, which many expect to lift the cost of new trucks. STG Logistics of Ohio filed for voluntary Chapter 11 bankruptcy on Monday, but the intermodal and drayage services provider intends to continue business. STG and 64 affiliates filed for court protection with the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the District of New Jersey. However, STG said it had raised $150 million of debtor-in-possession financing from some existing lenders to support core business operations during the Chapter 11 process. The carrier expects to exit court protection in around 5 months' time. STG also signed a restructuring support agreement with equity backers and lenders who hold a majority of the carrier's debt. The carrier is owned by WindPoint Partners, Duration Capital Partners, and Oak Tree Capital Management. The Transportation Research Board's annual meeting continues in Washington through Thursday. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration Chief Derek Bars on Monday told the conference that industry and research are the keys to promoting safety and efficiency throughout freight corridors. He said, quote, "The public must believe that new technologies and new approaches are safe or safer than what they have today. Research is how we earn that trust." End quote. He said FMCSA is also helping to tackle the growing problem of cargo theft, specifically through technological applications that hold potential for delivering results. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.